Hello, welcome. This is Scarlet and Rage podcast. Let me rephrase that. This is the Scarlet and Rage podcast. I am Michael, the voice of reason, and Rage is live from Atlanta. He will be joining us here in just a moment. It is prime time, game time, ready to go, do or die. Bucks either get it done or I don't even want to think about the other right now. We're just going to talk about the Bucks getting it done. That's really it. Looking forward to hearing how the vibe is there inside the stadium, assuming that Rage can get a connection and hop on here for a moment. Not going to be a long episode. Slip and Skip, he's getting nervous. I'm getting a little bit nervous too, Slippin'. I've been kind of blocking nervousness out of my mind, focusing on other things, but I am getting a little bit nervous. Certainly don't like Kirk Herbstreit just mentioning the powerful Miami of Florida team that the underdog Buckeyes beat in 2002. Basically referencing that this Notre Dame team is a big underdog. This Ohio State team looks unstoppable. However, I'm not going to let that get me, really off track, because I think this is a different Ohio State team. I think that Miami team underestimated the Buckeyes. In fact, I've actually talked to some players on that Miami team. The starting defensive tackle, a guy by the name of Walters, he told me that we did not expect the speed, the aggression, the toughness that Buckeye team had. I think this Buckeye team is not underestimating Notre Dame. I don't think that, they're under any illusions that this is going to be a walk in the park, and I think they're going to go out and play accordingly. And when they do, as we've all kind of said last night, I believe that the Buckeyes are going to come through victorious. So we got SSLS with a hell yes. All right. We've got Fresh Ocean 609. Let's go. Slip and Skip, he's getting nervous. Met Andre Johnson last year at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Okay. I think I just heard the pizza delivery man at the front door, so my kid may be in here in just a moment to get me. Met Andre Johnson last year at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Sweet. Nice. Hold on. Get my wallet and pay him. What? Sorry. Thought that Joshua Jorgensen, my only fear is that the refs will hold us down. We do have that SEC, crew. We've got that SEC refereeing crew, and that could potentially be a problem. Come on in here. Come in here. It's okay. It's right there on the counter, like right when I walk in. It's just sitting right there. Just pay for it. Hey, give him a tip, like $4, $5. Okay, sorry. We're trying to get a lot of things done here at once. It's getting game time. My only fear is that the refs will hold us down. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about that SEC crew, but the mantra that Ryan Day has put forth is leave no doubt. Nah, I'm not going to go with the $30 tip, Slipping. Leave no doubt. So if they go out there and leave no doubt, they win by 10 points or more, or let's say they're going to win by 10 points or more, then you're going to win the game. The referees are not going to make up a 10-point difference. Have we seen games that referees can make up a 3-point difference, a 2-point difference, a 4-point difference? Yeah, they can. They're not going to make up a 10-plus point difference. So, leave no doubt. That's the mantra. That's where we started. And, that's how they got to finish it. And so, most of the scores that we're all predicting, we're predicting a leave no doubt kind of night. We all could be right. We all could be totally wrong. This could be another, down to the razor, like the last time we met the boys from South Bend went down to the razor, 38-13. Joshua Jorgensen. Okay, he's certainly feeling confident tonight. That's kind of in the ballpark that a bunch of us have been in. Very exciting day. I have been kind of like a little kid at Christmas. Trying to focus my mind on something else, because if I don't, I'll just think about it all the time and, just want it to come. And it seems like time will pass slow. So I've kept myself very busy today, and it's almost here. Waiting for Rage to hop on. I don't know if he's going to be able to. Maybe he will. Maybe he's not able to get connection there in the stadium. Looks like he's trying to jump on here in just a moment. But the big question I have going into tonight, what is Marcus Freeman going to do? Is Marcus Freeman going to stick with the identity of this Notre Dame defense? And is he going to give us a lot of one-on-one looks, a lot of man, a lot of cover one, or is he going to drop back? Is he going to try and, put a shell over Jeremiah Smith the way that Texas did? They put basically a three-man shell over top of him. Is he going to drop back in the two high safety the way that Michigan and Texas did? Try and keep things in front, not give away the deep stuff and make them work the way down the field? I don't know. That's the big question. That is the thing that we're going to have to wait and see, because I believe Joshua Jorgensen says they're going to mix up their defense, may play some man, but they will use safeties to help. Yeah, probably so. So I've heard people give both takes. Some people have said, well, of course, he's probably going to make some adjustments because of the success that Michigan and Texas had slowing the offense down. I've heard others say he is who he is. He's going to do what he's going to do. The defense that you've seen is the defense that they're going to roll with. And, for better, for worse, they're going to live or die by it, that they are going to go aggressive. Looks like Rage is in the there he is. There he is. How is it?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, everybody. Reporting live in Ground Zero from the first college football playoff, 12-team playoff, national championship game here in Atlanta, Georgia. It has been a spectacular time. I am fully recovered from last night. Today is, very hungover today, but it has been a lot of fun. Not drinking as much today, trying to enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment, live in the moment as much as possible, because I don't know that I'll ever experience something like this ever again, and you have to enjoy the moment as much as possible, win or lose. And I know that sounds like a bitch fucking comment, but yes, it is true. Win or lose, enjoy it as much as possible.
Well, you paid a lot of money for the experience, and so psychology.
Certainly wasn't cheap.
Psychological studies have shown, Jay, that experiences that are purchased provide more long-lasting happiness than stuff. So hopefully this experience is going to give you a lifetime of happiness when you can look back and know that you were there when they raised that inaugural 12-team playoff trophy in Atlanta, Georgia. What's the vibe? Are people pumped? What is the vibe inside the stadium?
So I feel like the vibe is, I will say the vibe, it's an anxious vibe. I'm anxious. I'm not nervous. I'm anxious. I'm ready to just get this thing underway. We're about an hour left until kickoff. Notre Dame is in their blue jerseys with the gold helmet. Ohio State obviously in their white jerseys, gray and scarlet trim. Ohio State fans are ready. We're ready to win a fucking national championship. Notre Dame fans, I don't know that any Notre Dame fan actually believes that they are actually going to win this game. And that's coming right from the horse's mouth. I am not exaggerating. But again, Notre Dame's a damn good team. They deserve to be here. Whether or not they're good enough to be here, they absolutely deserve to be here, and they absolutely can win. Ohio State's got to come out firing on all cylinders. I saw a few of the players down in the there's like a food court area in between like the hotels underground that I saw some of the players, and they have a quiet confidence about them. And the players I'm gonna name, they are Sharquez Carter and the name escapes me right now. The defensive end from Georgia, or no, not Georgia, Alabama. The two incoming freshmen that are early enrollees. I don't know why. Zion Grady. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun, and I wish I could stand inside the stadium. The Wi-Fi does not work. I posted a picture of where my seats are, everyone, on the community page. And if people, I want everyone to listen right now. If you have not followed us on X, please do so now. Follow us on X. We are also now on Spotify. So if you don't want to see our ugly mugs, my ugly mug, Michael, you have such a good-looking, handsome face, and I'm just me.
Yeah, we do have that audio version up for those of you that might want that at some point. So yeah, Spotify is up and going, and I'm going to post the X link in the chat again here. And please, if you're on X, give us a follow, because we want to start getting some stuff out there on X, and that we are putting some clips up and things that you can share. But we just kind of started that account, and right now we've got I think a lot of bots that are following us.
Yeah,
and so want to get some real live people on there and going. So yeah, hit that X link and subscribe if you can. Well, final thoughts, Rage, before we all go to our TV sets. And
well, I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk to my seats. I'm going to cut off the moment I walk to my seats. I'm going to show people a view of the stadium. It is a beautiful stadium here at Mercedes-Benz. But what I will say is Jermaine Matthews needs to play. Caden McDonald needs to play. Ohio State's got to come out aggressive. This Notre Dame defensive line is undersized. I think it's 55-45 inside this stadium, Ohio State to Notre Dame. Ohio State just has to come out aggressive. Ryan Day can't coach like a fucking bitch. He needs to come out and fucking coach like a goddamn man and drop his ball sack and fucking rub it all over these Notre fucking gay cockroaches' face and make them fucking enjoy that shit, because they are a bunch of fucking weirdos. Nice people. I will say, I have changed my opinion. They are nice people, but they are fucking weirdos. They are all a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
I am not mixing my words.
It's the weirdest fan base as far as like major fan bases that I've been around. I mean, I would just say odd, kind of an odd fan base.
They're fucking weird. All right, I tell you what, Michael, do you have any final thoughts when I walk over here and show people the view?
No, I'll give my final thoughts. Like I said, I want to see how Freeman comes out on defense.
Always! Go Bucks!
Want to see how Freeman comes out on defense. Want to see how we respond to whichever that may be. And really interested to see how this thing gets going early, because I think that'll tell us maybe how this thing is going to go. If it's a slugfest early and going back and forth and close, we may be in for a long one. That's not to say they can't pull away in the second half, but first half is really interesting to me. Can't wait to see it. Give us a shot of those seats.
Yes, and while I'm walking over there, I met with Ohio State writer Jeremy Birmingham today. I did tell him that I'm going to have a very, very good feel for this game the first 4 drives of the game. Once each team has had the ball 2 times, I'm going to know exactly what's going on here. So, Excuse me. All right, here I go, everybody. You ready to see inside of this stadium before I cut off? The Wi-Fi is really bad. Hopefully it doesn't get choppy. Here we go. Look at this.
And that's it, folks. We lost him. He is gone. He's in to watch the game. We're all going to watch the game. It's been a great journey this year. Of course, there will be a follow-up. There's going to be more episodes, but there'll be one more episode really pertaining to this year, and that's how the outcome of this game. We'll go over that. And we'll discuss that, and hopefully we will all be happy with the result. And then we'll be getting ready for off-season, revving up for the off-season. But I thank all of you who have consistently watched and kind of supported as we went on that hiatus after year 1 and tried to get restarted this year. It was a little bit of a challenge, but quite a few of you have hopped in and been active, and we appreciate you so much. Go Bucks! We're going to win this, and look forward to talking to you guys again when the Buckeyes are the 2024 national champs. All right. Have fun. Enjoy the game.